YouTube? Today I got a very special point guard build for y'all boys. Not only do we have a 98 3-pointer, we also have a 95 ball handle along with that Hall of Fame speed booster. And I've been absolutely cooking with this build. I mean, y'all see the clips. But really quickly, y'all know we gotta set us a like goal. Let's aim for 300 likes on today's video. And y'all boys know the deal, 300 likes and we're back again tomorrow. And of course, while you're down there hitting the like button, make sure y'all hit that sub button up as well. But I ain't gonna waste y'all boys' time. Let's hop straight into the build. So to get into the build, of course you wanna be point guard. Then you're gonna go 6'4", 175 and 6'4" on the wingspan. Now to start off with the finishing, we're gonna go ahead and put the close shot up to a 53. Now we wouldn't put this up because we don't need it, but when we upgrade our mid-range and our 3-pointer, it's gonna pull it up anyway. And then for our driving layup, we want to be able to have somewhat of a layup, so I just went with the 75. Nothing too crazy, but we get our float game, we get pro touch, we get some decent badges. And then we go down to our pulse control and put it up 1 because we have to later on, because like I said, you get a couple extra attributes. Now clearly isn't the craziest finishing in the world, but it's gonna get the job done. You're gonna get bunny, you get float game, pro touch, scooper. You're gonna get the badges that allow you to lay it at the rim. Now you might be asking why I didn't go with the drive and dunk. Drive and dunk is one of the most expensive attributes in the game, and a 98-3 is super expensive as well, so we have to be careful with that. We're mainly going to be a shooting build. Now going down to shooting, we are going to take this 3, like I already said, all the way up to a 98 3-pointer, y'all. Now if you wanted to, you could try to go 99, but look at this. Boom, all the way up to a 68. Take it back down, 61. So it really isn't that great to go up that 1 attribute for a whole 7 overalls. And if I'm being honest with y'all, gold limitless range and Hall of Fame limitless range almost feel the exact same. I got a 99 3-pointer build. It's not really worth it. And y'all see, you literally get every other badge Hall of Fame except for those 2 and whistle, of course, but you're fine. I mean, that's perfect. Now this is like a comp pro-am / stage build. Like this is one of the best guard builds in the game. So we're gonna make sure we get a free throw too, because like I said, I made this build strictly for pro-am when I made it. If you're playing 3v3 randoms in the theater, 2v2, you don't want to use this build, y'all. This is a build that you use when you have a squad, when you have a lock, everything like that. Like I was deep in grinding 2K, that's when I made this build. Now with that 98 3-ball, you feel like you can shoot from anywhere, and then you'll also see, like I already said, 95 ball control, nobody is guarding you. Look how I pull up on this little AI right here. Right in his grill, because that's what you can do with Patty Mills. Now honestly, Patty Mills is probably the best jump shot to use on this build. You'll see a lot of the clips I have on Steph Curry, because I'm better with Curry. I'm not even that good with Patty Mills, but if you know how to use Patty Mills, the build is even more dangerous. Look at him. He is in the mix. And that's what I'm saying about the build, y'all. Nobody is guarding you 1-on-1, bro. I got this man stuck behind me. He has no idea what's going on. And then look at the hop back. Give me 3. Not to mention, if you know how to L2 cancel like I did right there, the build is lethal. Y'all see I hit that behind the back a lot, because the L2 cancel into that behind the back is nasty. And I mean, even the little contested shots are easy to green. Y'all see Curry's a little bit slower. He can test me, I still green it. L2 cancel, another green. The build is so lethal. Now, if you're a person that just can't stand having no defense, of course it's not for you. But if you just want to get buckets and help your team out on the offensive end, I mean, this is exactly what it's gonna do. Now, if you miss a wide open catch and shoot with this build, you might just be trash, y'all. You shouldn't miss any wide open catch and shoots. Those are all gonna be green. I mean, it's a 98 3. You can't miss with that. Now next, my favorite thing about this build, because a lot of builds don't got it in this 2K, we're gonna go with a 95 ball control. And of course, we're gonna go with that 91 speed with ball as well. And we're actually gonna get Hall of Fame speed booster. A lot of builds don't get this badge. And it's actually kind of frustrating to me, because you can get a high 3 or a high dunk on almost all the builds. And then when it comes to your ball handle, 2K likes to be stingy. They don't like dribbling. But I ain't even gonna get started on all that. But like I said, it says goal right now. When we get done with the build, it's going to say Hall of Fame. Now, pass accuracy, 77 is the sweet spot, y'all. Unless you are trying to be like a pure playmaker that just zooms the ball everywhere, a 77 is gonna get the job done. It's got silver dimer, you got bronze needle threader, it's perfect. Like there's just certain stats in the game where there's like a money spot, and pass accuracy, the 77 is that money spot. And you see the badges don't look too great yet, but we're gonna come back up after we get done with our physical. Now, most of my newer clips that I got is me playing with random. Now, in this season, I was playing with a squad almost every day, and I just want y'all to see when the floor is spaced, what I can do on this build. Even off the ISO, a lot of this ain't even screens pull up. Like the build is so fast and has the ability to shoot so quick. Look at that. There's no way they can help, and if they do help, your center's always gonna be open for a roll. But y'all see, I take them off the ISO too, big fella. Now I hit them with the behind the back, give me 3. And these are the stats that I be getting when I actually have a squad, y'all. 52 and 10, and most of the time I'm at least getting 35 to 40. The build is so elite offensively. Now for the defense, our perimeter is already up to a 56, which is going to be decent. We're gonna take our interior up to a 50, and that's it. And that's what I'm saying about this build. When you are in the highest of comp games, everybody's making their build to do one specific thing. The locks are going to play defense and spot up for 3. The centers are going to be mainly defense as well, spotting up for 3, setting picks, certain stuff like that. When you are in the stage or you are in the pro-am, the point guard in 3v3 or 5v5, his job is to get buckets. And this is exactly what this build is going to do. It's going to get buckets. No, you're not going to take it to the 1v1 court or anything like that, because every time I got comments saying you ain't got no defense, but y'all really know, if y'all watch me, any park build I make always has defense. So I'm telling y'all one more time, only 3v3 or 5v5 with this build. You want to have a lock. Now honestly, you don't got to do it this way, but I went with acceleration right here. You could just go with the 92 speed and get speed booster as well. I went ahead and went with the accel. Accel has been tested a lot. People are saying it don't matter. I personally think it don't matter, but on a small guard, for some reason, you can feel it a little bit. But any guard over 6'5", you could leave this hold down almost all the way, you would be fine. But in this case, I wanted to get that accel to 93, and then we want to take our stam all the way up to a 99. Now, if we go back to those playmaking badges, y'all see it's looking real good now. Handles for days on Hall of Fame, killer combos on gold. We also got speed booster on Hall of Fame. But y'all see, man, combine these shooting badges with these playmaking badges, that's never going to be an L build. The play shot's always been good, and this is pretty much what that is. And then you see, after you click over, you are a 3-point shot hunter, Stephen Curry, Trae Young. That's exactly what we're going to be like. Now, I hope y'all boys enjoyed today's video, and if you have any unique builds you would like me to feature on the channel by using your account, make sure y'all hit up my Instagram at callmewavy right here. But that's it for me, y'all. I'm gonna catch y'all boys next time, and I'm out. Peace.